Okay. Now, I don't really talk about race on this country, but I mean on this channel. Well, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Now, when I was in Brazil, okay, um, one of the cops saw me just walking along. He decided to tell me to come here real quick. He asked me to come here, come over to him. I said okay. I walked over. I said, "What's up?" He started speaking Portuguese. At the time, I didn't know a whole lot of Portuguese. So I said, "I don't speak Portuguese. Can you speak slowly?" That's what I said in Portuguese, in my broken Portuguese. You see what I'm saying? Once he once he found out I was American, because I told him, I was like, "I'm American. Sorry, I don't speak Portuguese." He said, "Oh, okay, no matter. Go follow, go along. Don't worry about it." And I was like, "Oh shit." Being American just probably stopped me from being harassed. You know what I'm saying? So, in those countries, and including Poland, um, the UK, Ukraine, even in Russia, they treat Black Americans differently from Africans. I'm not African American, so don't call me that. I don't consider myself as African. I'm not African. I'm Black American. Because if I was African American, when I go to Africa, they wouldn't treat me different. You see what I'm saying? But when I go to Africa, I haven't been to Africa, but have heard stories of, you know, them treating you a little bit differently than Africans out there in Africa. And I done heard stories of, African American people going over to those countries, and China, even in China, Japan, even in Australia, when they find out you are American, they treat you a lot nicer. They do. When they treat you, I mean, when they find out you're African, they're gonna treat you like shit. Basically, that's what I mean by different. They treat you like shit if you're African, you know, living in those countries. And I heard stories of African Americans getting treated differently in China. Like for example, uh, there was this one story where you know this lady, she was with her daughter playing on the swing, and you wasn't supposed to be playing on the swing. I guess I don't know what the deal was, but one of the cops told the lady, hey, you can't play over there. You can't play over there, right? And once they found out that the lady and her daughter was from America, all of a sudden they said it was okay to play on the swings. Not lying. I heard a story like that. I'm not lying. This was in China. I'm not lying. People say, well, you a liar, man. They treat black people all the same everywhere you go. Yeah, maybe the citizens might treat you like that, but the authorities and the government officials, they treat you differently. If you had been American, getting on that plane or getting on that bus or whatever, going out of the country, they would have let you on. Trust me, they would have. Now, there was a story that's circulating around YouTube that some African students were denied access to the bus leading out of the country to safety. Now, if those would have been African American, or not, I can't say African. Why am I saying African American? If those would have been Black American people saying, hey, I need access to this, I need to get on that bus, they would have let you on. Seriously, they would have. You see what I'm saying? Now, they can say, well, you're a liar, Kel-Cat. You this and that, blah, blah, blah. Because the comment in one of the comment sections on the topic of the African students being denied access to the bus. Now, if those Africans would have been Black American from America that spoke English, they would have let them on the bus. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I seen it with my own two eyes, bro. And I experienced it. Where the authorities, they would, start treating you differently if they knew you were from America, that you was Black American. Seriously. They would have knew. They would have fucking just let you on that bus. It'd have been no problems. Because if it would have been a problem with me, I'd be like, look, man, my country is supplying you with bombs and other type of military to fight these people. You gonna let me on this bus? You know what I'm saying? Or do I have to call, Biden up here? I get on the phone and call Biden. You guys are treating me bad. That's what I would have said. And they were like, oh, no, 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 get on the bus. They were like, I'm telling you, bro, especially with us supporting them, giving them weapons to fight the enemy. They better let me on that bus. They better let me on that bus. You see what I'm saying? So yes, Africans get treated differently than Black people from America. Simple as that. Now, you can say, well, you're lying. Because that's what they called me in the comment section of that video. And the topic was, like I said, when the 2 or the 3 African students that wanted to get on that bus, leaving Ukraine, onto Poland or wherever country the bus was going. It's the crying truth. It's sad, but it's the truth. And American privilege is real. You know what I'm saying? Don't shoot the messenger, man. I'm just here to speak the truth. You know what I'm saying? They do. They do. They treat black Americans differently than Africans in those countries. I experienced it for myself. Remember, I told you when I was in Brazil, I ran into the authorities. The authorities told me to come here. I went over there and I said, "What's up?" He started speaking really fast in Portuguese, and I didn't know what he was talking about. I clearly remember his day. Okay, something in my eye. I clearly remember clearly as day, right? I went over there and he started speaking really fast in Portuguese. And I said, "I don't know. I'm from America. I don't understand your Portuguese." He was like, "Oh, no, no, no. It's okay. Go ahead. Keep it going. Keep it moving. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it." He let me go. Now, if I would have been probably black Brazilian or African or something like that, he probably would have harassed me, though. Or he would have, kept talking to me or, say some stupid shit. You know how the cops do. You know what I'm saying? But he found out that I was black American and he let me go. I have witnessed it. I have experienced it for myself when I was in Brazil. They rolled out the red carpet for Americans. And I told you, the American passport is powerful in any other country. You know what I'm saying? You go to any other countries around here, but that American passport is powerful. You don't even know. When I was in Brazil, I got treated good. Good, good, man. Very good. You see what I'm saying? I got treated very well in Brazil. So, yes, they treat Africans differently from black Americans. They do. And I know I'm going to get a whole lot of flack from this. I'm going to get a whole lot of smoke. But bring it. I'm ready for the smoke. Because I'll tell you straight up that if those Africans that was trying to get on that bus were black Americans with the American flag and everything, just speaking English, they would have let them on that bus. I've seen this time and time again. I'll say this later. They would have let them on that bus. Some people say, I'm bullshit or whatever. It is what it is, bro. You see what I'm saying? American privilege is real. It is. When you go overseas. That's why I say every man should get their passport, or at least every single man listening to this video should get your passport and go overseas, man. Because you would get treated a lot better overseas than you do over here. Is there some racist motherfuckers out there in Ukraine? Yes, it is. You know what I'm saying? And they're in Russia too. You know, because you can't accept the fact that if you can't accept the fact that black Americans get treated differently than Africans, then oh well, bro. We get treated differently. That American passport is look, man, that American passport would get you pussy. The American passport would get you, privilege over there. People treat you differently. They treat you good. What I mean by differently, they treat you good. They treat you better than the Africans. They do. Dude, I witnessed this myself. I seen it. And you can attack me all you want to, but the truth is the truth, man. I got called a liar just a few minutes ago on another YouTube channel when I said that African, no, I can't say African Americans. Why am I saying African Americans? Africans get treated differently than Black Americans. Okay, they really do overseas. You know, I guess they see us as money. So, they're good for our economy. We need them around. Americans come over here. They spend a lot of money. We can't be, you know, you know what I'm saying? You can't be treating them a certain way. But when Africans go over there, and I'm not saying that every African is broke, but most of the time that is the case if Africans are traveling. You know what I'm saying? Either they trying to become students, they're exchange students or whatever, they're broke. So they're gonna treat you a certain way, right? If you're a Black American traveling, they're gonna treat you differently. But there are racist motherfuckers out there in those countries that will come up to you and say some fucking stupid shit. They will, because they feel emboldened to say some racist shit to you because they're in their country and you're in their country. Simple as that. But by the authorities and the government officials, we get treated differently. Simple as that. But I got to end the video. I don't want to keep this going for too long. You guys have a good day, man. If you missed the video, go back and listen to it from the beginning. Peace out, take care, and bless.